Oh, bad little town of Bethlehem. At least that's the impression that we have of this little town from most of its occurrences in the book of Judges. In Judges 12, we do have the judge Ibzan, who comes from Bethlehem. But in Judges 17, we meet a Levite from Bethlehem, who's basically a priest for hire, who later becomes associated with idolatry in the city of Dan. And then in the chapters we covered today in Bible in 1 Year, Judges 19 through 21, we have this horrific, gruesome story about a woman who ends up being attacked and murdered and dismembered. And that story originates in Bethlehem. This concubine is from the small town of Bethlehem. So when you get to the end of Judges, when you hear Bethlehem, you think about all these terrible stories connected with the city. And then something cool happens. You turn from Judges to Ruth, the very next book, and once more you have Bethlehem at the center of the story, except it's in Bethlehem that a descendant of David is born to Ruth and to Boaz. And of course, it's from Bethlehem that David comes, and eventually the son of David, Jesus our Savior. I love the fact that Jesus was born in a small town that early on had a dark past. Because what did Jesus come to save us from? Our own dark past, our own sins, our own idolatry, all the terrible things that we've thought and said or wanted to do. Jesus saved us from all that. The one who was born in the little town of Bethlehem.